RHS, I'm Helena Garcia.
And I'm Ella Finley.
And we are coming to you from the Orange Art Production Studio. Joining us today are Makoa, Cal, and Rylan Stone on sports, and Roy Parander on the weather. Now for this week's news.
It's finals week. Classes begin at 7:50 each morning all week.
The first period finals tomorrow, Tuesday, January 17th, from 7:50 to 9:50. After a 10-minute break, the rest of the day continues on a normal schedule.
Wednesday through Friday, there are 2 finals each day starting at 7:50.
School gets out at 12:05 and buses leave at 12:15. There will be grab-and-go meals available throughout finals.
Also, keep searching for the RHS Spirit Stick. It has been found 3 times so far, but leadership plans to keep the treasure hunt going until the end of finals.
We turn now to Makoa and Rylan with sports.
Thanks, Elena. Let's go, RHS. It's time to give you the upcoming sports schedule for this week.
We'd like to acknowledge the success of all of our winter sports so far. On the 18th, the boys JV wrestling team will be home against South Medford at 5:45 p.m.
The varsity wrestling will also be home against South Medford on the 18th at 7 p.m.
On the 24th, the boys varsity basketball team is away at Grants Pass. The time for that game will be at 6:45 p.m.
While the boys varsity is away, the girls varsity basketball team will be home against Grants Pass at 6:45 p.m.
On the 27th, the co-ed swimming team will have a meet against Sheldon at 4 p.m.
Back to you, Elena.
Wait, Makoa, you're forgetting something.
What am I missing?
Don't you remember the interview with Miss Bartlett?
Oh yeah, I do remember about that.
Let's share your interview with RHS. We now give you the interview with Makoa and Miss Bartlett.
Our Productions, we are here with Ms. Bartlett. She won Teacher of the Award. Can you tell us about yourself, Ms. Bartlett?
Well, I've been teaching for about 24 years. I'm a U.S. history teacher here at Roseburg High School. I don't know, that's about all I can tell you about myself. I've been around for a long time here at the school.
Most of the students here really like you as a teacher, even as a person, and as a coach. So all of those 3 details, what do you like about these students at RHS?
I think one of my favorite things about being a teacher, especially here at RHS, is I feel like building relationships with kids is important. I think that mutual respect and coming to my job every day happy, and students keep me on my toes. I think that there's things that I learn from my kids and my students all the time, and in fact, I don't think I would have become Teacher of the Year without my students' help, support, and what they've taught me along the way.
I like the mutual respect there.
Mm-hmm.
As a student, I would like to have a teacher like Ms. Bartlett because she puts her students first. What does this award mean to you?
I wasn't really sure how to accept the award. I'm not one that loves the limelight. I mean, I'm in it. I coach as a head coach of track and field, and I'm a division leader of our social studies department, so I'm in the spotlight in certain ways, but it's not necessarily something I enjoy. So it was hard to accept it, but I will say, because the Oregon Lottery there were some folks that came to a staff meeting and they presented this award to me, and I didn't know it was on its way. And one of the things that made me feel really good was my colleagues here at RHS. They gave me a standing ovation, and it was humbling, it was exciting, it was awkward, but I don't know, it means a lot to me that someone felt that they could nominate me. But I'm not going to be any different as a teacher than I was before the award. I'm going to be me.
Thank you, Ms. Bartlett. Behind the cameras, all that, who is your favorite teacher, or not favorite teacher, and favorite student here at RHS?
Who is my favorite student at RHS?
Yes.
You know I can't answer that, and I know that there are many students who would want me to say their name because, I mean, you know, who wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
I have so many different relationships with so many different kinds of kids because all the students at RHS, they're unique. And there are some students I have really good sarcastic relationships with. There are some students I have really good caring relationships with. There are some that I am stern with. I've got my athletes that I have different relationships with than some of my students in a classroom. They're just different environments. So I don't know. I don't think I could answer my favorite student. You're pretty close.
Oh,
Does
I'm
that-
pretty close.
Yes.
All right, that's
That's what you wanted me to say.
Who's your favorite co-worker or teacher here?
I've learned a lot from a lot of my coworkers. In fact, some that have retired really when I was a younger teacher really helped me out along the way. Every social studies teacher I have a unique relationship with, and they support me. And I mean, Mr. Pardon and I have known each other for 25 years. Mr. Early in the Career Center, we were hired at the same time. So there's some colleagues I go really far back with in the years. And then I have new colleagues. My student teacher last year, Mrs. Pitts, she's definitely, we're a huge age difference, and we're just now, working together, and then she helps me out a lot. So I don't know, I've got a lot of good surroundings of colleagues. Mrs. Weber is awesome. She's always supported me in everything I've tried to do in the classroom.
That's all the time we have. Thank you, Ms. Bartlett, for doing this interview.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Makoa. And now we go to Rory with the weather.
Hi, I'm Rory Perena, and here is the weekly forecast. Monday, we'll have overcast with rain showers. Tuesday will be cloudy with showers. Wednesday, cloudy with periods of rain and light rain later on. Thursday, we'll have rain showers in the morning, becoming more extreme in the afternoon. Friday, we'll have clouds all throughout the day. Saturday, we will also have rain showers in the morning, becoming more extreme in the afternoon. That's all for the weather. Now back to Helena.
Thanks, Rory. Be sure to check out the Orange R Instagram at orangeR_ and our TikTok at rhs.orangeR.
Also, check out the Orange R website. That's rhsorangeR.org.
See you next week, RHS!